Hello there, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week starting March 31st and ending on April the 6th. Wow, this year's already like flying by. So anyway, we are going to be putting down one card per day. We're going to take a look at the cards. We're going to see what comes up psychically as well to get the themes for the week. If you do find this video beneficial, please put a thumbs up down below. Share this out to the world. And of course, please put your comments, give me your feedback, tell me how I'm doing. Let's see what we have. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Okay, so Geminis. What do we have for you guys? Starting with Monday. Knight of Swords coming up in reverse. I think there's something you're being real tight-lipped about Monday. I think there's something that I don't want to say you're keeping a secret. It doesn't seem like you're particularly keeping a secret. There's just some information that you don't feel like you necessarily need to share with other people. This camera looks crooked to me. I don't think my cards are that crooked. Okay. There we go. A little better. Mo better. Mo better. Okay, now let's look at Tuesday. Queen of Swords coming up here. This just tells me Tuesday, you guys are taking care of business. Now, this is your normal mojo. Queen of Swords is very logical. She can make a plan, follow through with the plan. She's somebody that really can nurture and uplift people through the way that she takes care of business. You guys could be coming off a little bit cold, even though you're nurturing and empowering somebody else. But still, this is your mojo. This is where you are at your strongest. So I really like your card for Tuesday. I always love it when y'all show up in your own readings. That just tells me that you're operating in your most authentic self. Now, looking at Wednesday, we have the Six of Pentacles. This just tells me that there's something going on where somebody is trying to even things up with you. So you may have loaned something out. You may have sold a service or rented something out or whatever. This is somebody paying you back for something that you've done. Okay, I'll have this card come up if I'm going to be doing a reading later on in the day and somebody's paying for that reading. It's an equal energy exchange. This is somebody paying you back for something that you're doing or something that you're providing. So let's look at Thursday. Emperor showing up in reverse. What's going on here for Geminis? Is this them or is this somebody else? Ooh, okay. So Geminis, there's something going on here on Thursday that makes you feel a little bit like you're not in control of your world as much as you would like to be. And I know you guys really do like to have your control as much as you can, but control is just an illusion anyway. So the advice with this, so that you can kind of enjoy this, is sort of go with the flow. Don't get all tripped up on the idea that everything's not going exactly the way you planned it. You never know. Spirit could be leading you down a path that brings you into something much better than what you had planned for yourself. You just have to be receptive to that, not fight it. Okay. Now then, let's look at Friday. Three of Cups coming up in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse just says there's something going on where, you've got somebody getting on your nerves. I like to say somebody's jumping up and down on your last nerve. This can be a friend or a family member. They're the ones that can push our buttons harder than anybody else can because they know us better. So somebody's just getting on your nerves. I don't feel like this does not feel really terrible to me. It just feels greatly annoying, but it doesn't feel like backstabbing or anything huge. Just greatly annoying. Now let's look at the weekend. Ooh, we really like your Saturday. Sunday's interesting. Okay, Saturday, Wheel of Fortune. This just means everything's kind of falling together for you on Saturday the way that you want it to. Maybe even better than you hoped or expected it to, but you were kind of thinking, ooh, wouldn't it be nice? And then on Sunday, we have the Moon card. This tells me there's something coming up out of your subconscious mind that you're going to have to deal with and face today. So this can be some old programming that shows up, that whenever it shows up, you're kind of realizing, I need to do some self-work around that. Okay. That's what we have for your week. And I think I already told you guys I'm not clarifying this week, so I'm trying to make sure my voice lasts. You guys are only my third video. I've got 9 more to do. So anyway, Maybe next week we'll clarify a day again. Hopefully I'll be back to 100% by then. Right now I'm about 85. Okay, so anyway, everybody have a fantastic week, and I'll either see you on the next live stream or on the next video. Peace out.